when enough is enough and what to do about it. This is Amanda Smith, and I'm coming to you from this beautiful naturistic background, my second home, the place that I like to come and just be. And I think today is day 17, which just blows my mind that I've been going live every day for this long. And I hope I've created value for you guys. I hope that you enjoy getting on my lives and all of that stuff. We had a rainy day up here, so we spent a lot of time in the camper, and we got to watch a movie together with my kids. And I don't know if you guys have ever seen I Am Sam, but it is so good. Hi, Megan. How are you? Yeah. Hi, Ashley. Welcome to my live. Looks like it's taken a minute for Facebook to tell people I'm live, so I might just have to BS with you guys for a minute. So have you guys gotten rain? Because it literally has been pouring here, and it's so good because we've had so many fires, and like the world just seems alive again. And especially with that full moon energy, it's like just washing away all the stuff you're getting ready to release. It's just so good. And I don't know if you guys saw the moon last night, but whoa. Hi, Lori. Hi, Katie. How are you guys? If you guys don't mind hitting the share button, this is going to be a topic that is absolutely amazing, because when enough is enough, and I'm talking about your self-sabotaging, limiting thoughts, because we all have them. We all go through different situations in our life where it takes us out. We think that we're not good enough. We think we're not worthy of a goal or accomplishing something, or we think we can't get that relationship, or we can't get that job. And I literally, hi Agadir, how are you? I literally just got off the phone with one of my really, really good friends, and she had an epiphany last night, and she just was calling to celebrate with me. And I was like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna do my live on this because this is epic. No, sunny and warm. Oh my gosh. Every time the sun comes out, we're like, no, go away, sun, go away. Which is why I got squinty eyes today, because I've been squinting so much. Okay, so here it is, you guys. Limiting beliefs. They are everywhere. They are the thoughts that come in when you think that you didn't do well enough, or you didn't do good enough, or you aren't good enough, or you aren't as successful as other people, or any of this other stuff, right? You can take this in jobs, you can take this with promotions, you can put this in relationships, you can put this as being a mother. Like, there's just so much to this. And you know, we all do it. We all talk to ourselves so much. And some of the things, no, not some of the things, all of the things that we tell ourselves are true. You're not good enough. Okay, you're not good enough. I'm going to show you situations where you don't feel like you're good enough. I'm not pretty enough. Okay, we're going to show you a whole bunch of beautiful people where you just feel like you're not pretty enough. I'm not skinny enough. I'm not as fit as those people. I can't do that marathon. I can't, you know, whatever. And then pretty soon, or I make mistakes all the time, right? Let's say that. I make mistakes all the time. And pretty soon, what do you get? You get shown how many mistakes you make. And then let's talk about that, because if you say I make mistakes all the time, you make a mistake and then you hold on to that. Well, I know that I'm not good enough because I made this mistake, and this one time I did this, and gosh, I think about it over and over and over again. And so, no, I'm not going to go take that college class. I'm not going to go get that job. I'm not even going to put in for that promotion. Nope, I'm going to stay in this relationship, or I'm not going to go after that relationship, right? And what happens? What happens? The world shows us. The world shows us exactly what we ask for. And it's doubt. It is self-doubt. It all comes from these bottom level worthy issues, right? And if you want to go into the psychology of it and all that stuff, it comes from where we learned it as a child, right? And I was talking to a friend, and she was like, I'm not going back into my childhood. I'm just not going to do it. I'm like, okay, well then let's just watch it keep repeating. You know, this is what's going to happen. And sure enough, it just keeps happening over and over and over again in her life. So here's the thing. When you have these thoughts that come in, there are ways to counteract them. You can delete and recreate. So if you catch yourself saying, I always make mistakes, delete, recreate, delete, recreate. I don't always make mistakes. I make mistakes sometimes because I'm human, and I'm making mistakes because I'm doing something new, right? Or I'm not ever going to get that relationship. Delete, recreate. I might not have the perfect relationship right now, but as long as I continue to work on myself and my self-love, that relationship will come in. I'm horrible with money. Okay, delete, recreate. I might not make the best choices with money at this point, but I'm working on getting better with my money story. I am better with money than I was yesterday, right? Like, these are incredible things that you can do to reprogram your brain. And we have to do this. We have to stop beating ourselves up, because I promise that mistake you made, nobody else is thinking about it. And if they are, they don't need to be a part of your space, right? Like, get around people that are like, oh my gosh, I make mistakes all the time and I'm still learning, right? Like, good for you for trying something new. Good for you for going out on a limb and pushing yourself outside your comfort zone, because that's when things will start to change. We fail forward. We learn by failing. Hi, Chelsea. We learn by making attempts at things that we've never ever done before. So why do we continue to beat ourselves up for being imperfect when actually we are perfectly perfect, learning new things, growing and enhancing and changing our story, right? It's so cool when you can take the self-talk and you can delete it, recreate it, and make it into something new. You can put this new intention out there. You can allow yourself to think these thoughts, and then pretty soon, once you delete them and recreate them, you will be so amazed at how much light starts to shine in your life. And one thing I do with my clients is I always have them do a success journal. If they're beating themselves up and they're not good enough and they're not pretty enough and they're not confident enough and they're not smart enough and they're not successful enough and they're not like other people and they're not competitive enough or they're not athletic enough or their parents were the ones that told them that this would never happen, and everybody in their family is horrible with money, so they're horrible with money. Everybody in their family gets this disease, so they're going to get it. It's not true. It's not true. We are here on this planet, in this life, on this time, so that we can create generational habits that are new, that are exciting. We're not creating the same type of children that were created when we were born, right? And so keeping a success journal is amazing, because what you do is every time somebody says something to you that is positive, inspiring, and true about you in a positive light, all you do is you go write it down. Oh my gosh, this lady told me today that I looked absolutely incredible and she wishes she had my butt. Or, oh my gosh, this lady told me today that she's been watching me on Facebook and she wants to run marathons like I do, right? Like, put those down in a journal and allow yourself to celebrate those small successes, because the more you celebrate the small things and that you feel successful with, the more you're going to bring more bigger, amazing, different things into your space. So funny, every time I go do a live, my kids all of a sudden show up. You guys get off of the thing, you're bouncing it.
Can I go on a razor ride after this?
Yeah, totally. We'll go for a razor ride. So that's it, you guys. We got to pay attention to our story. We got to pay attention to what we're telling ourselves. If you're constantly telling yourself you're broke, I promise the world is going to show you broke things. Whether that's a broke relationship, a broke bank, a broke mind, broken health, whatever it is, you're going to see it. Or I'm no good. Okay, we're going to show you lots of reasons why you're no good. And it's time to move on. It's time. Yeah, it smells good. Go.
No, go. Caden's had that in a bowl.
Okay, go. They're bouncing the whole thing because I'm sitting on the back end of my camper where I posted a picture of my husband today. And it's kind of funny. They're bouncing it every time they move. So that's it, you guys. We got to pay attention to what we're thinking. And then we got to delete it, recreate it. Keep yourself a success journal. And these epiphanies will start to happen to you. Everything you think is true. I can never do that. Okay, you can't. I'm going to be the best at this. Okay, you can. Okay, you will. I'm going to get on this product and I'm going to lose 20 pounds. And I'm going to do everything they say. And boom, you'll lose 20 pounds. Now the sun is in my eyes and it's really bright. All right, you guys, this is just a short, sweet topic, and it's so good, and it's so amazing when you can get into a space where you realize that how powerful your words are. Affirmations are amazing. Affirmations will change your life, especially when you start to believe and have that success and celebrate those small things, because that is what is going to change your life. So I hope you guys are having a killer Saturday. If you feel value with this, go ahead and share it. If you're watching it on the replay, #replay. And I hope you guys have an amazing rest of your Saturday.